Right, well that's me done for the night. Friday night now. I can't be anymore. See you tomorrow. Oh, yes. Right, next DIY project. I'm going to turn that old gas fire into a wood stove entertainment wall, a media wall if you like. We're going to have the TV mounted up there. We're going to box out the wall, put some lighting in it, bring out the hearth a little bit more, install a wood burning stove, and allow us to heat us home a little bit more efficiently. So if you want to watch more of this, click like, subscribe. Right, so I've took out the old fireplace, and what I want to do now is I'm going to work out roughly how I want my new lintel, because I want to open up this fireplace a little bit wider than it is at the moment, and also a little bit taller. So if I work out that roughly, I reckon I want my mantle, have a look, like about 4 foot off the ground, my mantelpiece, so take me to 120, so that's my mantle height. If I can open up the fireplace to somewhere around about 1 metre, then I want my lintel to fit somewhere between 1 metre and 110 there, and then I can put my mantle anywhere in there. But to do that, I need to chip back this plaster, reveal the bricks, and see where I can put the new lintel to span across the actual fireplace, and then hopefully I can just remove these. Looks like these have been put in to reduce the fireplace when I think years ago it had an old back boiler. So these 9-inch worth of bricks on this side and this side should come out, and that should roughly give me a 3 foot or a 900mm opening anyway, which is perfect, which is what I want. So then once I've took those out, I'll probably take the floor of the bottom of the fireplace out and put a new floor in there as well, so everything's at the right levels that I want it to be. I'm just going to mark on roughly where to put. If I mark to the top of the lintel there and level that up, exactly spot on, I'll mark that on the wall, and then if I just chip the plaster back to that sort of level, and then down this side, because it's going to, my lintel, if my opening the fireplace is here roughly, I want my lintels to come at least 4 inches over, so I'm not a million miles away there from where I need to be. So I just plumb that line up there, down there, and the same on that side. Go roughly about 4 inches. It's not far off where the old fire surround were, to be fair. All that there. Gives me an idea. Like that. We'll take off a bit of plaster. Right, so we've took back the brickwork so we can have a look at what we're working with, and you can see the gas fireplace been opened up loads of times before over the years, so I've had to take it back to a nice area that's on solid brick. Now this one isn't. This one was a half or a piece in there, so what I've done is I've bashed a little piece out that were there, and I'm going to rebed another brick on there. So what we're going to do tonight is bed that brick on, take these 2 bricks out, bed the lintel in, span it and pack it out a little bit, and then tomorrow all that should be set. Then we should be able to take all this bottom section out. And I'm looking at the fireplace and I'm thinking it goes from this line here all the way down, and the same from this line here all the way down. So it's going to be a nice quite wide open fireplace, which we can play around with after. We can narrow it into our personal dimensions. So I'll put it on time lapse and you can watch me put the lintel in. Having a look at what's inside here now. It looks like somebody's put, when the old back boiler went in, someone's shuttered a piece of concrete in there to a bit of timber, went across there, and where the old pipes come down, it's been concreted round to form a bit of a register plate for the gas liner, gas blue liner that's gone in. So I'm just going to take the old bit of concrete out, I think, and then we can open up our dimensions. Where's my... Yeah, we're going to show you inside, look. See how they've made it smaller to have the gas pipe in there. The old back boiler pipes come down that. Now redundant because we've got a combi boiler. So they got cut off years ago. And then this has just been where they've narrowed in the gas fire. And I think what we'll do is possibly take all this out underneath and then just build this back up, and that'll form our opening to his new fire. We'll have a look at the floor, see if we need to put a new concrete floor down to level it up. Not one brick tile being used, look at it. So far. Right, well there you go. I couldn't be bothered to wait until tomorrow, so I just took the lot out, and then tomorrow it's just a nice job of cleaning up. But I think that's back to the original house chimney opening fireplace. So looking at that, they've put it's a bit short on the bottom, so they've changed the floor, so I'm gonna have to put a new slab in the bottom. And then obviously sort these pipes out because we've got to get the register plate in there. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's been messed around with too much from that position. Just going to make sure there's enough cement now in the back of this lintel, pack it out, now I can get in properly and fill in any voids that I've got knocking around. Sarah! With my torch, I'll put it down somewhere. Oh, it's in bracket.
Bricks fell on it.
Right, well that's me done for the night. Friday night now. I can't be anymore. See you tomorrow. Oh, yes. Right, hello, this is a quick Saturday morning update. I've started to have a bit of a clean of the rubble I took out Friday night. As you can see, open it all up. But for all you people out there that think it's just a case of opening it up and there's going to be a nice lovely new slab underneath for you to lay, I think 99% of the time it's not going to be the case. I mean, here you've got old back boiler, inlet and outlet pipes, probably another old back boiler, inlet and outlet pipe from years ago, and all that whoever's come along and done it is just butchered. I think that's a bit of shuttering that's gone down, and that is the old stone slab underneath. As you can see, they just butchered it to get the pipes through. As the modern years have come on, and now everybody wants to go back. So I think what I'll do is I'll get rid of all these pipes, and then I'll set up some sort of shuttering around the front, and then I'll put a new reinforced concrete pad that's nice, flush and level, for me to use as a new base for my new hearth. I'm going to put a porcelain paving or slab on there if you like, and then in the sides I'm going to do the sort of the same thing and make it look nice and neat and modern. But before we do all that, I've got to get rid of all this pipe work. So if you'd like to see how this project progresses, like and subscribe, and I'm going to start a new playlist on my channel just for the living room. I'm not sure what I'm going to call it yet, something like fireplace install or media wall install, and I've also got a few others odd projects on the go. I've got the Sheffield garden build which I'm uploading as we go. Obviously there's my man cave build on there for you to have a look at. So hopefully you'll enjoy this one as well. Catch you later.